Yo, what up? This is Gaming with CJ here, back for another video inside of CJ's City. And in today's video, I am being joined by Critter. Hello, Critter. How are you today? If you're doing good, jump up and down and spin around. That works, I guess. So yeah, we're being joined by Critter in this episode, and we are going to head over to the Funland to start building a brand new I don't like the sound of that. Oh my, okay. To start building a brand new minigame. If you didn't see the last episode, we built a town build. So now we're gonna head back into the Funland to start building a new minigame. This is going to be once again another spear minigame. Because I discovered that you can use spears while using elytra at the same time. So, basically, if you're flying with an elytra, you can still hit people with the spear. So, I thought, why not build a giant arena that is literally just for that one critter? I swear. Okay. That is for that one purpose. So, we're going to build it at the back of the Funland. It's going to be pretty big from what I designed. It's going to be bigger than what I designed because I'm like, is this going to be enough space for... Oh, this is still blown out from when Infinite Madness was here. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit bigger than what was on the Sketchbook World because I don't think I made enough space for there actually to be the minigame big enough to use the spears and elytra because it was really small, and I was like, it would be pretty hard to kind of, steer towards people while you're flying with an elytra. So we're going to build probably almost all this space, the minigame. So, not all that space, but all this space for sure. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the picture so I actually know what I'm doing. Let's see here. I think I put it in assistance. I did. Okay. So, basically, we have to build a giant outline, which is black wool. So, or black wool? Did I build it out of wool? No, I think I built it out of concrete. So, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. That should be big enough. I think. What's the original size? Hold on. The original size is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Let's go a couple more. So I did 37 originally, so we'll do 45. 43. So 38, 39. This is 40 blocks. So this is 40. This right here is 40. Okay, so we'll go 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. We'll do 45. I think 45 should do well for the size. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. That should be big enough, I hope. If not, I'm going to be very concerned. So now we need to take the colors. So the colors were, there's multiple colors because we do arrows. So it's going to be orange and yellow, lime and green, purple and magenta, and light blue and dark blue. So this side we'll do orange, I guess. Oh, wait, hang on. This has to be... I have to find the middle, if possible. So I guess I could do a line straight across. And then it should meet up properly. This is also how I can find out if it meets up properly. Oops. I'm gonna keep replacing. Oh, I just replaced. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, so perfect. That does line up properly. So now, we need to take the colors that we have. So, blue, concrete. So this side I'll just make orange, I guess, and yellow. Doesn't even really matter. So we just have to basically zigzag our way. Is that right? Yeah, okay. We basically have to zigzag our way till we meet the middle, and then we're going to do a strip of yellow. Then we're going to do a strip of orange again, and we're just going to keep repeating the process. So it's kind of like stripes, but in a arrow shape. So like that, and then we just go back this way. This might be one of the biggest minigames in the area besides Temple Flag. Or is it Temple Flag or Temple Tag? I think it's Temple Flag. Now I need to know, because if I don't look, I'm going to have an aneurysm. Temple Flag. Okay, that's what it was. So, I will go ahead and start placing in the yellow. So it's just basically going to do this the entire way around the minigame. And then it will look like a bunch of arrows going to meet in the middle. So that should make it look kind of cool. Except it will take a while to get all the arrows put in. Wonder if it'd be easier for me to just chop out all the grass first. No, it should be okay. It should be fine. I feel like I've used this arrow design on a couple other minigames. I just don't remember what they are. And luckily, this minigame doesn't require any redstone. Not that I can think of right now. Oops. So I'm also sometimes when I'm building minigames, I just try to think of new rules that we can add just to make it more interesting. Because there is a cool idea that I could actually use, which could make it more fun to play when we do end up playing it. So yeah, this pattern will take a while, but we'll get it all done hopefully in this episode. Because we have to do it 2 more times. Me and Critter can both do 2 each to make it so that it's easier. I probably could have got some of my other helpers online to do it, but they're all busy, all occupied. I'm sure zinc and cobalt would have helped, but all right. And then here, and then we should be almost to the end. And I almost just sang a copyrighted song. Bad CJ. Okay. So that's basically the pattern that's going to be going around all the sides. It's very hard on the eyes, but you know what? It's fine. So this side, I guess I can do purple. And then when Critter does his last one, he can do the blue and light blue. If this cow would get out of my way. Okay, why do you keep walking on the grass exactly where I'm trying to build? Why don't you just walk onto the concrete? Is that a horse too? No, it's still a cow. That was very... Why are there so many cows? Weird. Anyways. So then we're going to go with the magenta. And then that will basically complete my 2 sections of the pattern. And then I will do the outside walls, and then that will be it. Basically, except a couple other things, which we'll probably add in the next episode. Yeah, we probably won't have time this episode to do those. I also try to think of titles for the episode while I go, while I'm building. And for the minigame, I need minigame ideas. Or minigame name ideas. Okay, Critter's done his side. So it looks like he's going to go ahead and do the last one. And then we should be done the floor. And then I should have time to do the little walls. They're not tall, so it shouldn't take too long, but... Almost there. My dog is snoring so loud. I don't know if my mic is picking it up, but... Okay, we should be almost there. Alright, we're almost done with the colors. How many more? Okay, that won't take long. Wrong color. And now there's chickens getting in my way. Okay, so that's that floor done. So now I'm going to do the little pattern that kind of goes around the outside. How tall are these? Okay, they're not that tall. Alright, so I need to clear my inventory first, and I need the colors here, and I think it's pale, yeah, it's pale oak. So, does it start? Yeah, okay, it starts with the block, then pale oak, then block, then pale oak, then block. So yeah, it just basically does this pattern on the way down. Not there. Not, okay. And then there's the middle, so I have to kind of leave that spot open. Perfect. And then we'll do the purple side. That's going to confuse me. Because, yeah, there's going to be a little platform that you have to climb up to. Because you have to start at a certain height. Because if you don't start at a certain height, then the minigame physically will not work. Because, obviously, Elytra, you need a certain height to actually get the Elytra to work. So we'll do the platforms and everything in the next episode. I just want to get these walls done, and then I will end off the episode. That is the wrong color. Technically, I don't need to mark out the middle of each wall because the arrows kind of already line it up for me, but I was like, may as well, because I'm going to put a platform there anyways, so. Build that up, and then the green side is the final side, so I'm actually going to clear my inventory, then I'm going to get this and this. Wrong spot. I'm actually going pretty quick at this part. Alright, I think we're good. I think we got that part done, so that makes it easier. And I think this size of minigame is actually perfect. Because you want to be able to actually have some time in the air before you just hit each other. Alright, so I am going to end off this episode here because we got quite a lot of progress done this episode. So I will finish this minigame off in the next episode, or hopefully finish it off in the next episode. But that being said, I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below saying what we should build in this world, because we are always in need of your guys' fantastical ideas. While you're down there commenting, be sure to hit the bell for notifications so you can be notified every single time I make a post, which is Mondays and Fridays for CJ City. While you're down there, oh, I already said that. Anyways, in the next episode, we'll head back over here and finish the minigame off, hopefully. But yeah, other than that, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. CJ out.